cheat on him too? Please give me the goddamn answer.
Only time I talked to anybody was when I went with Martell no more, and I never went back.
No, we talking about when you was coming for me, hurting me, and every little
I can't do the
thing you do. Melody, she used to leave the house, say, I'm going to the hotel
Yeah, let's
for
talk
2
about
days.
it. So everybody does what they need to do for their me time, for their calming down time. And now because you got caught cheating all these years, I was cheating? Man, get that out of here.
Y'all, buckle up, because what we're about to dive into right now is the kind of twist you didn't see coming. Think the perfect picture of love, ambition, and power suddenly shattering into a million pieces. Imagine one wrong move, one secret recorded, one confession that turns everything upside down. That's exactly the world our trio finds themselves in, and you're going to feel every single heartbeat of it.
He don't owe me no respect. He owe you respect. He don't owe me nothing. Only thing he owe me is the time and the motherfucker.
But I still feel like if you're sexually active with the man, he owes you some respect. You don't think so?
Well, I feel like, yeah, he owes me respect.
Because it's like, I mean, he owes you respect. I mean, okay.
You are separating respect from truth. I can be respected, but also without being truthful. The same thing could be the same, it could be the truth at the same time. That happened.
It started so beautifully. Melody and Martell were that couple you thought had it all. They were living the life, partnering on business deals, raising their kids, posting that relationship goals energy all over social media. But behind the smiles and the highlight reels, there was something simmering. Martell, charismatic and seemingly fearless, was hiding cracks that none of the world could see yet. Melody, strong and focused, believed in them. She believed in him. She believed this was forever.
I've been focused. And then those Scots had to take me out of my... they had to take me out of there. I was there. So you know when people tell them the truth, they go break like me. I'm gonna bring forth the evidence. Stuff that Tisha said, stuff that Marceau said, it's not true. So that's when you go to court. When you say not alleged, so this when you go to court. So that's how you know people lying, okay?
Meanwhile, enter Arionne. She wasn't just a sideshow. She was someone Martell thought could be the secret, the escape, the thrill outside the perfect picture. Arionne looked like she was stepping into her own spotlight, vibrant, independent, ready for something more than just the side story. She believed she was eating up success, thinking she was the upgrade. She thought she'd finally become the main event. But what no one expected? She stumbled upon the truth. Martell's never playing by the same rules as everyone else.
Martell playing mind games, that's just what he does. Like him showing up here today with these flowers, this smile on his face like Prince Charming, when we all know that he's responsible for all of the stuff happening on social media pertaining to me. That could change people's opinions about me by him giving these false narratives. He's responsible for that.
Here's the twist you didn't see coming. Arionne's been holding on to something powerful all along, a recorded confession. A voice memo that captures her raw feelings, her hidden truth spilling out about Martell, how he lied, how he manipulated, how he sold illusions. And when Melody gets her hands on it, game over. For years, Martell painted this picture of himself as the faithful husband, the doting father, the savvy businessman who's got it all locked down. But in the dark, he was juggling the lies, the promises, the late nights, the phone calls. Melody sensed something wasn't right, but she ignored the warnings. She convinced herself love was strong. She told herself this was the one relationship that would be different. When Mel and Martell first met, people assumed their climb would be unstoppable. They built that empire together, side by side. Social posts, celebrations, vacations, business wins. But with success came the pressure. Being that couple means looking flawless, even when you feel broken. And Martell, he started slipping. He got comfortable. He started expecting thanks instead of commitment. He started believing his own hype. Arionne came into the mix. At first, she looked like just a friend, but soon, more than that. Martell leaned on her when Mel was traveling. He shared dreams with her, whispered promises of our future when he knew full well his future was something else. Arionne believed him. She thought he was choosing her. She thought she was the upgrade. But Martell never gave up his illusion of melody. He kept both playing. No real decision, just spinning plates. Melody heard the rumors, the whispers about phone calls, the sightings. She found her gut screaming, but got quiet. She held the image together, for the children, for the brand, for the respect. But inside, she felt like the one blindfolded, dancing to Martell's tune while he wrote the lyrics for someone else. Then came the moment everything changed. Arionne, in a moment of anger and heartbreak, started talking. She believed her words would stay between the walls of a trusted ear, but what nobody expected was that voice was being recorded. She started spilling the full story: how Martell promised her money, transparency, loyalty, how he told her she was special, that together they'd leave Melody behind, how he painted himself as the provider, as the future, as the hero in her story. And when the recording starts leaking, that's when the real mess begins. Melody either found the tape herself or someone close did, and once she heard it, everything shifted. Suddenly, the marriage wasn't just in trouble, it was exposed. Martell was exposed. Arionne's confession played like the last scene of a long suspense thriller. She described how he lied to them both, how he kept Melody's world intact while building another one with Arionne, for real this time. She admitted she knew the deal was only ever going to be temporary. She said she saw the signs. She reflected on how Martell wasn't the man she thought: emotionally empty, financially unstable, overextended. She admitted she felt used. Melody watched, quietly. She didn't post the tape, she didn't throw it up on social media, she didn't beg for sympathy. She just let it exist. And then the world started to see what she already did. Martell's Instagram started getting comments. Clips of the recording started surfacing. Bloggers picked it up. The image of the perfect husband? Cracked. The businessman? Unmasked. The family man? Questioned. Martell tried to respond. He tagged it fake. He shrugged it off as people out to get him. He claimed he was the victim. He blamed haters, the media, even Melody for dragging him through public mud. But the recording had his voice, his words, his lies. And when that kind of proof hits, all the spin in the world can't reverse the public perception. The tape revealed that Martell told Arionne one thing: he'd leave everything behind, he'd divorce, he'd build a life with her. But he didn't. He kept his mansion, he kept his schedule with Melody, he kept the posts, he kept the family dinners, he kept the illusion. Meanwhile, Arionne's life, she says he promised more than he delivered. She says she realized she was the rebound, the backup, the side option he never intended to fully commit to. And you know the worst? She admitted she thought she was upgrading, but she was downgrading, from being Melody's partner to being Martell's secret. The drama didn't stop there. Melody's silence became louder than words. Social media echoed. Fans rallied behind her. The narrative shifted. She's not the naive wife anymore. She's the one who held the ultimate receipt. Martell's defenders started disappearing. The leak after the leak, side comments, half reveals. Martell tried the PR playbook: redemption posts, vague captions, focus on growth quotes. But every move looked staged. Every smile looked forced. Arionne? She was caught in her own wave, humiliated, hurt, but unforgiving. She stopped defending him. She started reflecting. "I thought you were for me," she said in that tape. "I thought you meant it." And suddenly the public asked, how many lives did you mess up? How many lies were there? How long did Melody keep quiet while you built your second show? The emotional impact? It's deep. For Melody, the world she believed in collapsed. The partner she trusted, the husband she loved, broke in trust. The future she painted with him evaporated. There were nights when she cried in silence, not for the public to see, but behind closed doors, when the kids were asleep, the business calls done. She wondered, was everything real or just an act? She felt foolish for trusting a facade. But then she felt stronger because she stepped up. She didn't crumble. She rebuilt. Her image transformed from victim to victor. For Arionne, the impact cut even deeper. She realized the upgrade she chased was an illusion. She fought the shame of being exposed publicly. She faced the cruel reflection of believing in a man who didn't believe in her in the same way. She lost trust, not just in him, but in herself. She asked herself, why did I stay? Why did I believe him? And that self-reflection was both agony and awakening. Martell's world? It's staggering. The empire he built with Melody, now questioned. The brand he pushed, now tarnished. The family he flaunted, now under scrutiny. He's forced to face not just public humiliation, but the private reckoning. Calls that are no longer just about business. They're about truth. He has to decide, fight or fold. And here's where the ending hits you in the gut. Melody didn't cry out against Martell. She didn't blast him with the tape on her own feed. She didn't engage in petty back and forths with Arionne on Instagram. She sat back, let the truth unfold, let the receipts talk. She redefined her power. She shifted from wife betrayed to woman who walked away with her dignity and dropped the mic. Meanwhile, Martell is scrambling. Arionne is healing. The public, they're watching a saga unfold. This isn't just about one messed up marriage or one affair. It's about loyalty, deception, self-worth, truth. It's a reminder, sometimes the most dangerous lies are the ones living inside your house. Sometimes the most powerful expose is not served hot. It's served hot, strategic, unexpected. So what happens now? Does Martell try to rebuild? Maybe. Does Arionne move on and rise? Possibly. Does Melody truly win? In many ways, yes, because the win is not just revenge, it's freedom. The freedom to walk out with your head held high when someone else thought they'd break you. The freedom to let time and truth do the damage. The tape changed everything. The recording flipped the script. The couple who seemed unbreakable, broken. The man who seemed untouchable, touched. The woman who seemed silent, seen. And for you watching this story unfold, remember, power isn't always about control. Sometimes it's about knowing when to step off the stage. Sometimes it's about letting the show end. Because the real victory isn't in the loudest scream, it's in the quiet truth walking away. Stay tuned, because the fallout is far from over. And trust me, you don't want to miss who comes out next.